So, good afternoon, class. Today I have
Good afternoon, ma'am.
shown you the video related to what? What you have seen in the video? Tell me.
Ma'am, prokaryotic and eukaryotic and nucleus.
Prokaryotic
Cell organelle, cells, parts.
and you have seen about the different organelles, cell organelles, which is present in the cell. 3D, three-dimensional figure you have seen, and it has made,
Yes, ma'am.
made you more clear about what cell structure.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so where we have ended in the class, which topic we have ended? I think that I was doing mitochondria. What I was doing?
No, ma'am. You were giving us notes.
Okay, that time I was giving you notes. So let us
Notes about functions of plasma membrane.
now let us start the class. Video has made your cell structure more clear. Now, what have you seen in the video about mitochondria? All the
Ma'am, power of cell
Powerhouse of the cell.
mitochondria. Mitochondria is called what? Powerhouse.
Powerhouse of the cell.
Powerhouse of the cell. ठीक है? Golgi complex. Golgi complex or Golgi apparatus or Golgi body, any name, whatever you take, all will mean what? That the same structure, that is Golgi complex. So this Golgi complex acts as what? Transporter. ये कैसे act करता है? Transporter की तरह act करता है. What does it transport? It transport energy to the different, you can say, organ. Okay, class. Suppose if we take the example of all the body, our body is made up of what? Cell. So if we are talking about the cell, then each part of our body is consisting of these cell organelles, mitochondria, Golgi complex. Is plastid also present in our body?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No. Plastid is a characteristic of what? That is a characteristic of
Plant cell.
Plant cell.
Plant cell.
Okay, so then if we talk about the vacuoles, the vacuole is many in number in animal cell, but it is only one in number in plant cell, and that is of a very big size. अगर हम वैक्यूल की बात करते हैं तो वैक्यूल का साइज क्या होगा? काफी बड़ा होगा प्लांट सेल में in comparison to the animal cell. So you must have seen in the video that how they are doing their work. Each of the organelles are performing their own functions very well, and that's why our body is able to function properly. If suppose I am writing now, I am using my hand, so whatever energy required now is what? By our hand. And which is going to provide that energy? Mitochondria. So all the energy is going to be used up by my hand. So who is going to help with the energy? एनर्जी तो माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया दे रहा है, तो यहाँ पर कुछ ही माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया प्रेजेंट है, तो बाकी पूरे बॉडी में जो माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया प्रेजेंट है उसमें जो एनर्जी रिलीज हो रहा है, तो वो कौन बताएगा कि हाँ आपको वहां पर जाना है या वहां पर काम है? दैट विल बी डन बाय व्हाट? गोल्गी कॉम्प्लेक्स प्रेजेंट इन आवर सेल स्ट्रक्चर. ओके क्लास? Is it okay everybody?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
बॉडी, हमारा पूरा बॉडी जो भी ऑर्गन सिस्टम है, that is made up of what? Cells. And cell, if we talk about the animal cell, then animal cell consists of what organelles? Mitochondria. Then what else? Tell me. Lysosome.
Endoplasmic reticulum.
Lysosome, Golgi complex,
Golgi complex.
vacuole,
Ribosomes.
ये सभी present है हर
Lysosomes.
तो अभी मैंने आपको एग्जांपल दिया, जैसे अभी नाउ आई एम स्पीकिंग, सो मैक्सिमम अमाउंट ऑफ एनर्जी इज नीडेड वेयर, बाय माय टंग। ज्यादा एनर्जी कहाँ यूज हो रहा है अभी? मेरे टंग यूज कर रहा है। तो दिस इज अ स्मॉल टंग, बट आई एम स्पीकिंग टू मच. So a time will come when the energy whatever present given by mitochondria has been exhausted. So what Golgi complex will do? It will transport energy from other cell organelles present in our body, that is mitochondria, to that part of the body, that is to the tongue. It has as a word transporter की तरह काम करता है. कहाँ पर एनर्जी जाना है? जैसे पोस्ट ऑफिस होता है ना, पोस्ट ऑफिस में क्या होता है, सब जगह से क्या लेटर पहुंचता है, वहां से फिर डिस्पैच किया जाता है कि किसको कहाँ भेजना है, किस जगह भेजना है. तो गोल्जी कॉम्प्लेक्स इज जस्ट लाइक व्हाट, अ पोस्ट ऑफिस. ओके क्लास? हेलो.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
So let us see our NCERT book. Which page number we were doing? Cell organelles.
I'm 60.
Okay. All of you are having your book?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So every cell has a membrane around it to keep its own contents separate from the external environment. So एक चीज और मैं यहाँ पर बताना चाहती हूँ. ये जो भी ऑर्गेनेल्स प्रेजेंट है वो कहाँ प्रेजेंट है? साइटोप्लाज्म में प्रेजेंट है. हेलो.
Yes, ma'am.
These are present in cytoplasm. Cytoplasm is consisting of a fluid. It is consisting of fluids and they are floating in the cytoplasm. But all of them are being enclosed. All the organelles, whatever organelles are present, they are being enclosed. They are bounded by what? Membrane, which is protecting them. Which is absent where? Which is absent in the prokaryotic cells. Okay, which you have just seen in the video also. So large and complex cells, including cells from multicellular organism, need a lot of chemical activities to support their complicated structure and function. To keep these activities of different kinds separate from each other, these cells use what? Membrane bond little structure. All of them are performing their own function. Somebody is transporting, some of them are involved in packaging, some of them are involved in the generation of power, like mitochondria. So how are they keeping themselves away from each other? Because they are bonded by what? They are bonded by membrane, which is keeping them separate from each other's function. This is one of the features of the eukaryotic cell that distinguish them from the prokaryotic cell. Some of the organelles are visible only within our electron microscope. But these organelles, they are so microscopic in nature that they cannot be seen with your naked eyes. They can be only seen when you will see it under the electron microscope because they are very small in size. We have talked about the nucleus in a previous section. Some important examples of cell organelles which we will discuss now is endoplasmic reticulum. So endoplasmic reticulum, सबसे पहला क्या है? Endoplasmic reticulum. फिर क्या है? Mitochondria, Golgi apparatus, lysosomes. लाइसोसोम्स को क्या बोला जाता है? सुसाइडल बैग बोला जाता है. ठीक है. लाइसोसोम इज कॉल्ड व्हाट? दिस इज कॉल्ड पावर हाउस ऑफ द सेल, कॉल्ड एज अ ट्रांसपोर्टर और यू कैन से पोस्ट ऑफिस. दिस इज कॉल्ड व्हाट? दिस इज कॉल्ड suicidal bag. Okay, why it is called suicidal bag, that we will discuss later. And one more important organelle is what? Plastid, which is present where? Which is present in the plant cell.
Plant cell.
They are important because they carry out some crucial functions in the cell. All these are very, very important. They are equally important, you can say. Why equally important? Because all of them are having their own functions, important functions. There have been a division of labor. There have been what? A division of labor. As in the school we are working, every subject teacher has got its own importance. कोई मैथ्स पढ़ा रहा है, कोई साइंस पढ़ा रहा है, तो सबका अपना अपना इम्पोर्टेंस है या नहीं? स्कूल में ऑफिस है, ऑफिस के वर्कर अपना ऑफिस का काम करते हैं, आपका फी कलेक्ट करते हैं, बुक डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करते हैं, एग्जामिनेशन डिपार्टमेंट अपने एग्जाम का काम करता है, टीचर्स अपना टीचिंग लर्निंग प्रोसेस करते हैं. सो सभी अपने वर्क में इक्वली इन्वॉल्व है. उसी तरह से ये भी, हम लोग भी क्या है, एक तरह से ऑर्गेनाइज ऑफ अ स्कूल. स्कूल इज व्हाट? अ सेल, एंड दैट स्कूल सेल इज कंपोज्ड ऑफ व्हाट? टीचर, ऑफिस, प्यून, different departments, all of them are working properly, isn't it or not? Class? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Clearly, cell में भी जो है सभी का अपना अपना division of labor है, work है. All of them work properly, functions properly. That's why we are able to live a good, healthy life. So all these organelles has got their own importance. First one, that is what? Endoplasmic reticulum. That is called what? Manufacturing hub. Endoplasmic reticulum को हम क्या नाम दे सकते हैं? मैन्युफैक्चरिंग हब बोलेंगे. हब तो पता है ना, हब किसको कहते हैं? कोचिंग हब पता है ना आपको? हब का मतलब क्या? जहां पर बहुत सारा प्रेजेंट हो और वो सारे फंक्शंस को क्या परफॉर्म करे. तो ये कौन सा फंक्शन परफॉर्म कर रहा है? मैन्युफैक्चर करने का. क्या मैन्युफैक्चर करता है? तो प्रोटीन्स एंड फैट. व्हाट डज इट मैन्युफैक्चर? इट मैन्युफैक्चर प्रोटीन्स एंड फैट्स. क्लियर क्लास? द
Yes,
फर्स्ट
ma'am.
cell organelle that we are discussing here is what? Endoplasmic reticulum. And where is the position or site of the endoplasmic reticulum? Anyone? Where is the site? You can see
Ma'am, nucleus.
Near the nucleus.
with the nucleus you can find this type of a structure.
Yes, ma'am, just above the nucleus.
Just above the, or this, it is attached to the nucleus. Okay, like this. ठीक है, इस तरह से ये न्यूक्लियस के ही पास क्या होता है? अटैच्ड होता है. And this endoplasmic reticulum is of two types. There are two types of endoplasmic reticulum. One is smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Another one is rough endoplasmic reticulum. So why it is called rough and smooth endoplasmic reticulum? And which type of structure it is? This is a large network of membrane bound tube. देखने में कैसा लग रहा है? Tube like structure ना? What it is looking
Yes,
like?
ma'am.
Like structure. See, endoplasmic reticulum is a large network of membrane bound. All of them, whichever structure you will see in the eukaryotic cell, you will see that they are membrane bound. सभी क्या है? Membrane bound. Whatever thing is present, whatever material or matrix are present, they are present inside any membrane. Okay, so it is a long, look like a long tubules or round or oblong vesicles, oblong bags, which is called as vesicles, and which is attached to what? Mainly attached to the nucleus. ये ऐसे ही कहीं float नहीं कर रहा है. साइटोप्लाज्म ऐसे ही कहीं float करता है. फिगर में, you have seen the figure? Does it keep on
Yes, ma'am.
here and there, or it is mostly always attached to what?
Nucleus.
Attached to the nucleus. So rough किसको बोल रहे हैं और smooth किसको बोल रहे हैं? The one which is having ribosomes on it. Okay. The tube with endoplasmic reticulum with ribosomes attached to the wall is called what? This is called what? Rough endoplasmic reticulum. And the one which is without the ribosome, that is called what? That is called smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Is this point clear to one and all?
Yes, ma'am.
The endoplasmic reticulum membrane is similar in structure to the plasma membrane. There are two types of endoplasmic: rough endoplasmic reticulum and smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Rough endoplasmic looks rough under the microscope. It looks why? Why the name is given rough? Because it looks rough. Why it looks rough? because what it has, because it has what ribosomes attached to its surface. इसके surface पे क्या attached है? Ribosomes. और ribosomes का क्या काम होता है? Function क्या है?
To synthesize protein.
synthesis.
क्या? It synthesizes proteins. Okay, it
Protein.
synthesizes protein. And the one which is not looking rough, which is looking smooth, it is having no ribosomes, and this is the site for the synthesis of what? Fats. यहाँ पर क्या होता है? Mainly fats या lipids का production होता है. The ribosomes which are present in all active cells are the site of what? Protein manufacture. It is not only necessary that the ribosomes will be present on the rough endoplasmic reticulum only. It is also present in the cell, anywhere in the cell. ठीक है class?
Yes, ma'am.
The smooth endoplasmic reticulum in the manufacture of fat molecules or lipids, important for cell function. तो smooth endoplasmic reticulum का function क्या है? It manufacture or synthesizes what? Fats or lipids. Some of these protein and lipids help in building the cell membrane. So why is lipid required? For building the cell membrane, that is plasma membrane. In the morning itself we have discussed.
Yes, ma'am.
हम लोग डिस्कस किए थे ना ये वाला स्ट्रक्चर, याद है आप लोग को?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
इधर इस तरह का फिगर हम लोग डिस्कस किए थे ना, ये वाला. तो ये किस चीज का स्ट्रक्चर है? ये बाई लिपिड लेयर है. क्या है ये? बाई लिपिड.
Bilipid.
क्या प्रेजेंट है यहाँ पे? इसका ये जो प्रेजेंट है ये, इसको क्या बोलते हैं? इंट्रिंसिक प्रोटीन.
Yes, ma'am.
It is called intrinsic protein. और जो यहाँ पर आउटसाइड में एक्सटीरियर में प्रेजेंट है उसको क्या बोलते हैं?
Extrinsic.
Intrinsic protein. So these are mainly helpful in what? In building of what? In building of the
Cell
Plasma
membrane.
membrane.
Plasma membrane.
Plasma membrane. ये लाइन समझ में आ रहा है आपको?
Yes, ma'am.
This process is known as what? Membrane biogenesis. So what is membrane biogenesis? The formation of the cell membrane by what?
Proteins and
Lipids.
lipids.
And lipid. The formation of the cell membrane, which is manufactured by what? Smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Whatever fats or lipids is manufactured by smooth endoplasmic reticulum, that is being used up in the building of the cell membrane. And this building or formation of the cell membrane by the lipids or fat produced by what? Smooth endoplasmic reticulum is called what? Membrane biogenesis. Underline it and you will note it down. So membrane biogenesis is clear to one and all.
No, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Who said no? Raise your hand. Who said no? Anshu. Anshu. So Anshu,
Yes, ma'am.
now we have done endoplasmic reticulum. Two types of endoplasmic reticulum. What two types of endoplasmic reticulum?
A smooth endoplasmic reticulum and rough endoplasmic reticulum.
Rough. So what is rough endoplasmic reticulum?
Where the ribosomes are attached with.
Where the ribosomes are attached. So what does ribosomes do?
And
What do ribosomes do? Hello.
yes, ma'am. नहीं आ रहा.
What is that? तो बेटा आप ध्यान से सुनो. राइबोसोम्स का क्या फंक्शन है? राइबोसोम्स का फंक्शन है प्रोटीन सिंथेसिस करना. और जो स्मूथ एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम है, their function is what? Production of lipids.
Fat.
So whatever lipids or fats are produced by smooth endoplasmic reticulum, where it is used? It is used in the formation of what? Building of what? This is the structure of plasma membrane. तो प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन जो लेयर बनाता है वो किस चीज का लेयर होता है?
Lipids.
और लिपिड्स का, तो ये जो बाई लेयर है, बाई मीन्स डबल लेयर जो बन रहा है आपका फैट्स का, तो वो जो प्रोसेस है,
Yes, ma'am.
formation of what? Plasma membrane, that is called what?
Biogen.
Membrane biogenesis. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Other
Yes,
protein
ma'am.
and lipid function as enzymes and hormones, while the proteins, okay, protein which is synthesized by ribosomes, they are being used as what? Enzymes. Enzymes work for what? हम लोग एंजाइम्स खाते हैं,
Help in digestion.
एंजाइम्स खाते हैं, कब खाते हैं एंजाइम्स? When do we take enzymes? When there is any digestion problem, isn't it? So these
Yes.
protein acts as what? Acts as an enzymes which will be used where? Which will be used in the lysosomes. Okay, which will be used where? In the lysosomes. So that we'll discuss later. Although the endoplasmic reticulum varies greatly in appearance in different cells, see, it depends upon the use of the different cells, how much we are using the cell at that particular time. जरूरी नहीं कि सब जगह जो एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम है वो क्या होगा, सेम अमाउंट का होगा, सेम नंबर में होगा. So it varies greatly, it varies, it always forms a network system. लेकिन ये जब भी फॉर्म करेगा तो कैसा फॉर्म सिस्टम फॉर्म करेगा? नेटवर्क सिस्टम which will be always attached to what?
Nucleus.
Nucleus.
Will be always attached to the nucleus. Thus, one function of the endoplasmic reticulum is to serve as a channel. ये कैसे serve करता है? As a channel for the transport of material, especially which material? Protein, between various regions of the cytoplasm or between the cytoplasm and the nucleus. तो ये जो प्रोटीन का एक्सचेंज होता है या ट्रांसफर होता है, ठीक है, बनता कहाँ पर है ये? Where it is prepared?
In the ribosomes.
Ribosomes prepared it. Where are the ribosomes present? In the endoplasmic reticulum. So it acts as a transporter for what? Which material? Especially protein. To which region? To which region?
In the
The
cytoplasm.
cytoplasm
Between
and
the
nucleus.
cytoplasm and the nucleus.
Nucleus.
The endoplasmic reticulum also functions as a cytoplasmic